gonna yoop, yoop. Well, you need to quit. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. We out here fishing. Excuse me. If my camera moves around, it's because my dog's bumping the tripod. He don't come for fish, he comes for frisbee. I smell fish whistle. Ah, you bit my fucking finger.
Yeah, you want to hit it?
Oh, go ahead and keep it going there. I'll just keep it over there.
Hit it a couple times.
Fish whistle. Welcome in, welcome through. As you scroll through, hit that subscribe button. It's free. Trout fishing in Utah. Bait and weight. I don't crank the reel much. That shit gets old. Well, I only have one leg. No, we just got here. We've been here about 20 minutes. Not even 20 minutes, he said. 15 or 20 maybe. Is what I was thinking, but normally once you get the trout bait in the water, it takes 30-40 minutes to get that first initial nib, and then once you do that, it attracts them. But we are trying. We might be in the lull of the day already, you know what I mean? I didn't bring my watch to see what time it is.
Fine. I stopped bored smoking in the backyard.
Same. You don't get out of your backyard, and we can do that anywhere. So we brought the fish whistles to the water. Whether we catch anything or not, we'll catch a buzz. Hit subscribe if you're new. I don't know if you're thumbing through and just found me, but you know, everybody's looking for the subscribers. I always try to find your shit and subscribe back to. Yes. They're gonna take all this music off of it. It'll be the first part of this video will be, I don't own the rights to this music.
But I own the music.
Well, yeah, he bought the CDs and stored them on his phone, but I don't think you're allowed to do that because of copyright. You can enjoy it, but you're not allowed to make it and play it for other people's enjoyment. I think there's laws against it. I don't know, but
Oh yeah, we're not allowed to make money off of it.
we ain't making no money off of it.
Oh. Yeah, it's supposed to get promotion if we use it as a video or anything.
I keep looking that way for traffic, and you know what? Ain't nobody really coming that way, law or anything. They have to come in this way first. That road's cut off. Appreciate the like. I appreciate the like. I'm just hunting trout, blowing fish whistles. Blowing the fish whistle. Welcome in, welcome in. Trying to catch a trout today. Normally lately we've been catfishing, huh?
Yeah.
Tell you, if you want to catch fish, you go to the DMAC. Take you about 1,000 worms. I'm telling you, because them little baby catfish, no bigger than your hand, they fucking just swallow it as soon as it hits the water. Just
Hungry
don't.
little fuckers, huh?
And I'm thinking maybe we'll go back next year and they'll be a little bit bigger. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the ones here in Utah, like the babies. But well, we was catching good size babies over there compared to what's in the DMAC.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. There's all kinds of places to go. You can literally drive around the bank anywhere you want to go. So I heard there's a lot of walleye and a lot of bass in there as well. But I'll be damned if them baby catfish don't allow your shit to wait long enough. So I even went around to the lakes, the riverside. I didn't even get my chair out. I grabbed my thing. I kept left catfish bait on one, threw it out. Swear to God, this small.
Yeah.
I mean, when he bit the chicken and I yanked it, you can see it just went right up through his head. It came out between his eyes.
Oh, yeah.
Pulled it out. He lived. He might have died later. But yeah, it was just little bitty. I'm talking about fucking small.
Yeah, that's a cheesy shit. I should have went on there and but she's like, these are catching little baby catfish.
And running out of worms. Like I said, 18 worms. After my third fish, I cut them in half. You know what I mean? So 15 worms. I caught, like I said, I caught about 30 fish. But they were all little bitty. What's up? Have you ever faced smear humiliation ritual? No, I don't get humiliated too many times in my life. I'm a fighter. If I can't take care of, I had 2 older brothers, so no humiliation here. I don't do that. I'm old school. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, really, but ritual. That sounds like some fucking Hollywood shit. The elites do. No, I just fish, bro. Just a fisherman at heart. Me and my dog Merle Haggard. Merle, say so. Oh, it don't let me tilt it, but there's Merle Haggard right there. Get out of my leg, dude. There he is. That's my dog. And he wants me to throw the frisbee, but he hides the frisbee under the car every time. Yeah, people that want to see catfish, you go over there and show them little bitty catfish all day long, but
yeah, they probably just laugh at you.
I was laughing at myself when I was live fucking catching them. I was like, what the?
But laugh. What else you gotta do? Can't eat it. Can't really use it for bait. Maybe you could. I don't know.
I did. The last one I caught with a worm, with my last worm, I cut its head off. I put the tail on one and the other one, but the chunks were too big that the little baby catfish couldn't swallow it. So
yeah,
I just sat there watching them nibble my hook. By then I was done. I was like, you know what? I'll go do something else besides this. I don't even know what time it is here yet. 1:45. Yeah, we're probably in the lull. Truthfully, I think I'm cast out too far on both poles.
me too.
If we pull into about the 15-foot mark, I bet you we start snatching.
There you go.
Need to cast far for with a worm and short for trout.
Yeah, we gotta use those worms I got too. They're pretty old. We just gotta keep bringing them in a little bit.
Yep. As the bait melts, it's gonna send the signal to feed me, Seymour. And any trout that's ever been that was raised in captivity, like they bred in captivity and put in here, the planter fish, that's the bait. That's what their feet smells like. So they're automatically attracted to it.
They gotta be one thing on the ally, alley, that scream at you when you get bite.
Yeah, they have mercury in them. When you tip them, they go beep 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 beep. That would annoy the fuck out of me.
Yeah.
But when you go pier fishing, like if you ever been deep sea fishing, that's what you need. Because you throw big chunks of bait out there and the small fish can't get them, so you're waiting for that big one, you know what I mean? Sometimes you'll fall asleep and wake up, your pole be gone.
Yeah.
Yep. Yank the fishing pole right over the pier end. Sometimes you'll wake up to people screaming at you and look at your pole and it's going zzz, lifting up. You're like, ah! Yep.
Yeah, those bells. When I sleep out catfishing, where I took you down by the water spillway in Springville,
Yeah.
you used to be able to walk down the path, down the river.
Yes.
Yeah, I'd stay there all night and I'd sleep there by myself, but I'd have the bells on there.
Yeah. Well, they say in Utah you could do fixed lines. Well, fixed lines is just a trout line.
Yeah.
I'd like to go set some. They're like, you got to check them every other day. And they're like, no, you check those every night. Who the hell wants to catch a fish that day and then the next day come back and it's been dead on your hook all night?
Yeah.
Hell no, I ain't eating that. Bonjour. Hello. I don't speak that English. Or that's French, ain't it? Bonjour. That's French, ain't it? Bonjour. No.
Yeah.
Someone told me bonjour, and I don't know if they speak English, but I know bonjour means like hello. Mara, why are you putting your frisbee over there, dude? Because that's what you do. Because that's what I do. Dad, put my frisbee all the way away from you, so you have to do something. You got to move for me to move. Uh-oh. What was that, Merle? Did y'all see a little bite on that black pole right there? Did y'all see? Was there a bite on that one? Did that just move? And then you got this one right here. But I think that one just got a bite. I know I didn't hit it with the cane. Are they swimming? They're swimming, dude. That's crazy. Some people over there swimming. Hey, hit follow if you're new. I'm looking for follow or subscribers. Subscribe if you're new. It's free. It's free to hit subscribe. The button's like right there. Boop, right there. Hit the subscribe button. Okay, feel like my shit. Mikey. Y'all like to fish? Anybody in here that likes to fish? Where you at and what do you catch where you're at? I am definitely at a trout lake. I guess we could throw a hook on one here in a minute. And then, you know what I mean?
So what?
Do what?
What kind of hook?
Sir, you need brakes, sir. Brake pads and probably rotors now, sir. Dude, did that just bump again? Is that the, I got a smaller hook like that hook. I could probably cast that out and try to catch a catfish with a worm. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna get no trout off of that big hook though. Did you hear?
Hey, I saw some those at Walmart. They had little tiny fucking regular size hooks, like these, like the trailer hooks, but regular hooks.
Well, that's just a smaller hook than the big ones we've been using. It's so easy to change these leader lines.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I got this one. That's the big hook. since I was catching them catfish so fast, I took one hook off, so I'd have two poles with one hook each. And then they were kept biting so fast, I never got this one casted back in. The worm was just sitting there. I was like, fuck it. Hold this one out, casted that one, I'd re-rotate them. But like I said, small catfish, one after another, one after another. I'm hoping next year, the year after that. First of all, I hope the water gets high enough. Damn, that kid needs to put a muffler on that four-wheeler.
We need a better fucking a good winter again.
Oh, what? Yeah. Well, I'm calling for the biggest, wettest winter yet, man. Well, I'm calling for the biggest, wettest winter, man. I think that if I can manifest the weather to change,
in the mountains,
you can do it.
Keep it in the mountains.
Well, little's got to come down here so we can get it in the mountains. But yes, I would love for the mountains to get so much like last year. They were avalanching before fucking this new year, like December. They're like, we had an avalanche. Like, what? What, Merle? What? Okay, back up.
Last year was a perfect winter. It stayed nice out down here with the fish year round last year. Stayed nice down here, and all the snow stayed up in the mountains.
Yeah. Yeah, because I fished quite a bit through the winter.
Yeah, I only had a shovel like one time.
This lake didn't freeze over at all, this pond.
This year we got a snowblower.
There you go.
I don't even have to shovel.
There you go. What, Merle? I know you want the frisbee. Calm down.
I can't get the damn thing out to the car park though. Man, it's got so much shit out there.
What?
I can't even get my lawnmower to the yard.
I'm in Utah. This is Utah. That's crazy.
That is the dog.
I know. I seen him hit it. He's just being all up in my shit. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Which am I going to bring in for show? Merle's hitting this one. Stop. I know. I see it over there. Frisbee, frisbee, frisbee. That's all he wants is the frisbee. Back up, back up, back up. It's it'd be so easy. Fucking brought it to me, mother fudger. He's all about the frisbee. But that's what we do. We play frisbee. All right, I'm bringing in the little rod and I'm gonna put a worm on. You got the worms, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a worm on this catfish pole. Maybe I can catch it.
Put blue rod and put a worm on it. I mean, keep the trees on the
Well, let's. I didn't have bait on there anyway, dude. Maybe I did get a bite. I'll break out the big rod and try to catch a catfish. Let the trout eat the worm, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll catch a dinosaur. Dinosaur. That's crazy, man. Said Jesus, huh? Transgenders threw you out. Yeah, that's crazy. Let me worm.
Okay.
Come ahead, Merle. Just a worm. I'm just going to shoot him straight back. Yeah, he's trying to get out of my hand right now. So,
there's a handy cam.
Yep. I'm surprised Twyla's still messing with that lady. Kind of shocking, you know what I mean? Oh well. 8 people in there, what's up?
I don't need friends too. It's just like most people in Utah are fucked up.
You ain't lying about that. They all have a hidden agenda with your ass.
Yeah, I don't want to use you for something.
All right, let's go for a.
Nice to your face and shit.
Watch me catch a nice trout with that worm instead of a catfish. That's a bigger pole though, and it's a bigger hook than big ass worm. So. All right, what's up? What's going on? Just got one pole with trout dough and one pole with a worm. Trying to get a bigger catfish with it. I got a bigger hook. Refilling my little thing. So
one pole with trout dough and something.
You know, I didn't think about putting 2 lines on, but 2 hooks on each pole, but I probably should do that sometime. It's been going pretty good, man. Oh, yeah, that's what I miss about Alabama, man. The hurricane parties, man. If your power's out, you should be getting drunk. Oh, man, yeah, me and my brother, we used to go from hurricane party to hurricane party during the middle of the storms just to go have fun driving around in them. Everybody's like, you're crazy. We may be crazy, but it's fun. Even the National Guard was out there one time and told us we was crazy. They're out rolling in a Humber. Water's washing over the road in Gulf Shores, Alabama. Wiping out the conduits. We're running through it in my old Army Jeep. Or an old Nissan that had Army tires on it. Oh, you're a kid? Well, that's why you ain't having a hurricane party. Your parents having a get-together? Hope you're with your parents, man. Power's out. They probably ain't working. I know how that goes. Dude, how are you charging your phone, dude? I just thought about that. Oh, okay. I got trout dough on one line and I got a big hook for a catfish on the other. He does the same thing. He's got one pole with trout dough and a worm. And what's on your other pole? Same thing?
Yeah, 2 different types of those.
So we got a bunch of trout dough out and 2 worms. Oh, yeah, the battery packs, yes. I've always been wanting to get one of those, a battery pack with the sun charger. What, Merle?
What?
My battery block?
Yeah.
They got some of those with a solar panel on it.
Oh, yeah.
And they'll actually, I don't know if yours does it, but some of them, Tennessee state line. We're at Tennessee, Alabama, or see, there's a lot of Tennessee lines, but Yeah, they normally, when they hit the Gulf, if they come up Alabama, they come straight towards Tennessee, straight up the eastern seaboard. Merle, what? Let me get you something to drink, dude. Come here. What kind of gorilla strength motherfucker put that lid on? Whew.
You, right?
It was me. My gorilla strength ass. All right. I'm in Alabama, a small town called Hazel Green. Cool. Yeah, I was raised in Bessemer and Hueytown area, Pleasant Grove. Uh, Most of my younger life, and then I came out to Utah for high school. 3 years of high school. Lived here 5 years, and went back. When I moved back, my mom was in Orange Beach, Alabama, down by Gulf Shores. I used to love fishing down there. Used to love doing the deep sea stuff. Even if you're on the pier, it's kind of deep sea because the piers go out like 300 yards. The big concrete ones, yeah. Oh yeah, they go out to like 30, 40 feet of water. So you catch some snappers and stuff out there, grouper every once in a while. The dog, Merle, Merle, there he is. Well, you got your water, huh? Got your water. So there's your frisbee. Oh, wow. This is how you get him to look at the camera. Put it behind the. Hey, he's a good dog. When I fish, he likes frisbee. So when I ain't catching nothing, I always got something to do.
We didn't get any chips or anything. Did you bring any? You still have them sausages running?
No?
We didn't get any snacks, did we?
Well, that
I
sucks.
can't believe I'm hungry already. I just ate breakfast.
Bear Lake is my nickname. My real name's Cody, but my dad called me Cody Bear. My last name is Lake. But I'm in Utah. Never been to Bear Lake up there. It's on my bucket list. I do plan on going up there sometime and camping somewhere. So, yeah, there is that. I'm the human Bear Lake. No state. But what's weird is I am in Utah though, so I am in a state that there's Bear Lake. So
I've never been there, man. We need to go.
yeah, I've
How
been
far away is it?
just up there by the
Border?
Idaho border. I mean, it's about probably 2.5, 3 hours away. But if we could get a damn
Go there.
cabin.
Go to Idaho for some of this, bro.
Oh, my leg. Don't worry about it. I wrecked my motorcycle 2 years ago in May. Broke both my arms. Yeah, that's what I heard too. Some kind of creature in there. I broke the outside bone on this one, and then this one I shattered my wrist. You can't see the scars. Then they had to take my foot off. Yep. It's all good though. They gave me a lifetime fishing license for losing a limb, so trout, and I got one out there for maybe a catfish. And I got a worm on there out there. Canadian. Yep. Just chilling. Just chilling. It's time. Is it empty? You want me to do mine?
Yeah.
Maybe we'll wait for that white car to leave.
Yeah.
What is that? Oh, what the fuck? I thought it was diapers.
There's a bag full of something. Oh, styrofoam.
I know, but that's bullshit. I wonder if those people up there did it. I don't know. It's taking a long time for it to float down. If I had my net, I'd get it out. But I can't get down there with my foot. Should be a garbage can over there. I'll walk it over if we have to. Yeah, they gave me a lifetime fishing license because I lost my leg. Yes, a lot of states do it. If you're disabled, you get one. So that's somebody's lunch, dude. That's messed up. Look what somebody threw in the water, man. That a whole bag like their to-go box. Thanks for getting out, dude. We'll throw it on top of my car and drive it over there to the dumpster, man. That's just shitty if people do that. That, you know what I mean? That was thrown in there, Dan. You know
That's
what I mean?
pretty cool on that.
I like it. I like it. I've been looking at one, but I didn't realize it opened up that big. What's the guy Chicago Bear on it for?
Oh yeah, I put my Chicago Bear.
Oh, is that a tag? Okay, okay,
My
cool.
Chicago Bear keychain on it.
Hell yeah, Merle, you're in the way, dude.
That way I can just hook it really quick to the backpack.
Yeah, you get a lifetime fish. Well, my license says it expires in 2099. I don't think I'm gonna make it that far. I'm already fucking almost 50. Wish I could pass it to my daughter. Oh shit! Is that an old man? Look and see if that's an old guy. Old guy and old lady. All they do is ride around all the water in the towns. I've seen them ride around Salem. This one, and you know that one over there behind the nurseries that we went to? We don't know if there's fish or not.
Yeah.
They come in there too.
Yeah.
So I was kind of like, is that a fishing game? All right, see you later, man. Yeah, they left trash right there. That's unacceptable. I will throw it on top of my car and drive it over to the
I'll
garden.
walk it over in a bit.
Yeah, when you take a walk.
The water's getting out of it.
It's just right past that car right there. That bench.
Yeah.
There's a garbage can there.
Yeah. I have found garbage in there before.
Yep. What lake is right before Causey Dam? I'm not sure where you're talking about. I don't think I've ever been to a lake that had a Causey Dam near it. Sounds familiar though, Causey Dam. Have we been by water that has Causey Dam? Have you ever been by any water that has Causey Dam?
Causey Dam?
Yeah, Cozzy. Causey. You might be talking about Bear Lake. I ain't never been there. Morgan County. I'm not sure. Is Morgan County Utah? Are we talking about in Utah? Is there a Morgan County in Utah?
A what?
A Morgan County here in Utah?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, he might be talking about that then. There's fish there. I might go there and fish. You never know with me. Guess I need to watch my fishing poles. I ain't watching them.
Sounds like the time has an FLDS.
Right. Those are the bad ones.
Those are the ones that have several lives.
Yeah. All the women wear the same color dresses and shit. I don't even know where Morgan County is. I'll have to Google it later and see. It's almost long sleeve weather, huh? Almost. It was this morning when I jumped on the lawnmower.
Yeah.
Oh, in Morgan County? So that's up past Park City. Post Malone lives in Morgan County.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, that's where Jelly Roll's going to build his house then, because he's going to buy a house up by Post Malone. If that's the case, I'll be up there fishing.
I need to get a crew together, and I'll go up there and start doing the pre-wiring and shit for all the low voltage shit, like the speakers and stereo system and computer system.
And you can go into his
his DJ
room and wire it all. Kazi Dam, isn't that one of like Jordanelle?
Like Jordan now.
It might be on Jordanelle. I don't know.
You ever fish Jordan now?
You know, I went one time to Jordanelle. No luck yet. And the people who were skiing and everything on the weekend, shit, they was coming within 15 feet of the bank.
Yeah.
We couldn't even swim in it because of skiers.
Yeah.
They would come in the little cove that we was in and make a turn. And when they made the turn, they were right there on our shit.
Yeah.
I got to where I just put a big ounce sinker on it, and when they came by, I'd cast out and hit their boat. Can't stop me. I'm casting here.
Yeah.
But yeah, they got to where they was coming real close. Then we went in and talked to the people. Kazi Reservoir. Reservoir is a very hard word to spell. I have to use my auto fucking spell every time on that fucking word. Reservoir. But yeah, check it out. What's up, Presley? Just trout. Got a trout and a worm in there. This has been out there for quite a while. I need to bring it in and see if those bites were actually bites. I think I got 2 or 3 bites on this one, but haven't checked the bait yet. I guess I'll bring it in, and it's still on there. No bites. Then it took that. That's where I used to catch all those big trout, remember? Right there. Let's see if we...
Somebody's fishing over there now. There's a car right there.
Well, I don't know if they're fishing or not, but...
Yeah, I don't know. I don't see anybody catching. Yeah, I bet you just sitting there watching us. I don't know.
Yeah, they driving off. 2 old people. Well, that's only about 10 feet out, so if we're going to catch a trout, that's going to catch a trout. I remember I came down for 3 days and I caught nothing but huge trout right here. Just casting right over there to my right, so that's what I just did. We'll see.
I got a big trout over there.
Remember when your poles weren't casting very well and they were just going right out there and you kept bringing them in?
Yeah, man.
And then I brought mine in and started catching. We was just catching about 5 to 10 feet out.
Yep.
That's what gave me the idea of let's just try it. If I don't get no bites for a few minutes, 20, 30 minutes, I'll do something else. But that's the chartreuse green with glitter and garlic that they like. Nah, I don't keep them. I always throw them back. I let them try to get bigger for another day. There's a lot of little kids that come down here and fish, and I'd rather them catch a big fish and take it home and be happy they caught a big fish than me just taking these smaller ones home, because we catch small, big, but I don't take them home. I'd rather
They're
get them big.
finer fish. They don't taste good. All you can do is put them in your garden.
Yeah. Some people eat them.
A lot of people do eat them.
You just have to fry them up with like cornmeal and all that to get the taste out. I personally believe.
That shit.
Yeah.
I do. I stuff it full of onions and garlic and
Barbecue it, put on
some jalapeno jar.
Yep. I've never cooked them like that. I've always.
Wrap it in foil and put it on a barbecue for about 45 minutes or so.
Yeah. I've done them in a fire.
Yeah.
Hobo meals.
Yeah.
I've done those many a time.
That's where I got the idea to do it on a fucking knuckle. Doing it on a fire.
Yeah. I've done that.
Well, if I can do this on fire,
just take a lemon with you, foil, and butter.
I used to keep lemon pepper in my tackle box.
Well, I'm not talking about lemon pepper. Just take a fresh lemon.
Yeah, I know it.
Cut a slice of that off, throw it on each fish, butter up in that thing, seal it. Yeah. Well, if you ever get to the Gulf and you get some deep sea, if you go deep sea fishing, you catch a grouper, you make sure you keep that grouper and don't let them sell it to the fish house because grouper is very expensive. If you go to a fish house and a restaurant and you order a grouper sandwich and that sandwich ain't over $30, you ain't eating real grouper because the grouper prices are so high. You're paying $7, $8 for a pound of an ounce of grouper. There's just no way you can get a grouper sandwich for less than $30. They'll put a damn whitefish on your shit and smother with all the fixings, tartar sauce. You'll never know. Real grouper's good. Every time we went fishing, commercial fishing, every day, my boss would bucket. As soon as we caught a grouper big enough to feed the three of us, he'd start cutting it up. Fresh out the water, though, you know what I mean? If they were small and they wouldn't feed three people, he'd throw them back.
Yeah.
Because cut from the cut to the pan is the best way to eat that shit.
Oh, yeah.
And I mean, that's what he would do. He'd clean it, cut it
Any fish, I would think.
straight to the pan.
Yeah. Well, we used to cut up this trout down in the Southern Lakes, you know, the fish lake and shit.
Yeah.
Put it in a can with lemon and onion, a little bit of onion.
Put it on the fire?
Put it on the fire, yeah.
That'd be good too. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
You just, yeah.
Just have a fire started.
Yeah, that tuna you're eating in a can probably ain't tuna. There's a good chance it ain't tuna. It'll be some other kind of fish. Now, when you get albacore in a can, albacore is real albacore. You can just tell by the texture. But I don't think all the tuna fish you get is tuna fish.
Yeah, probably not.
You know what I mean? Yep. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, albacore tuna. You get the albacore tuna, and that looks more like real tuna, the meat, than just
more pink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Than just star-kissed tuna. Just star-kissed tuna's gray, and it don't look like tuna. Yeah, that's me too. Only way I'll eat it is albacore or now I do have an uncle that goes to Alaska every year, and they get salmon and tuna. And what's that other fish? Fuck, cod. But all the albacore they get, they can like tuna. They put it in the jars and cook it.
Yeah.
Man, we got some cellar. If you pull that out, mix it up like tuna fish, like a sandwich spread, that shit's off the chain. It is really good.
Miracle Whip.
But Miracle Whip or mayonnaise, either one. I always throw onions and relish in mine. Yeah, dill relish. Always. Move this a little bit where you can see both poles. We in the lull of the day, that's for sure. The lull time.
Oh, I'm fast way out there.
But that don't matter to me. I'm just enjoying the being outside. Yeah, it's like, you're right, it's like slop. Real albacore has that firm fish to it. The other tuna fish. It might be real tuna fish. Pepper in it. Yeah, pepper. Yeah, mayo. A little bit of pickles. I like onion too in them. I just love onion in my tuna. I also use Miracle Whip in my tuna as well, but I like Miracle Whip over mayonnaise. But to each his own. Oh, that one shook up, Dan. Merle, why do you take the Frisbee all the way under the car? Swear to God, he takes it further and further each time. Here in the middle, it'll be under the rear end of the car. I won't be able to reach it with my thing, and it'll be just fucked over. Merle, you're a bad dog. Good boy, but bad dog. Remember we was hearing that damn hawk kept taking fish up there to the cave?
Yeah.
He had to have been feeding its babies, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because for like 3 days straight, he was hunting this pond and disappearing right up there in that rocky ravine.
chewing up that fish, throwing it up into some babies,
Yes, he was.
or giving it to mom to do it.
They might live out there at Salt Lake now. Remember, every time we go by that post they got with the thing for them to build a nest, there's 2 hawks that are out there.
Oh, you talking about out by Utah Lake?
Yeah.
You mean Utah Lake, right? Not Salt Lake.
Dude, what? Hold up. Let me read this. Miracle Whip inside a grilled cheese sandwich is surprisingly good. I ain't never tried that. I've always buttered my bread and then just melted the cheese on the inside.
Oh.
Huh. Never tried it. That does sound pretty good. When I was little, I don't know how you said you're a young kid, so you've never experimented or experienced the government cheese. Depending on if your family is rich or poor, your parents probably know about government cheese. We was poor, and we got 1 block of government cheese every month, and it was some of the best cheese for grilled cheese sandwiches. It was the absolute best. Now, believe it or not, you know who makes pretty close to it? The LGS.
Yeah.
Yeah, my aunt went to a food bank and she comes to the house with 8 blocks of cheese, and like they just wanted me to take as much as I could. I only grabbed 8 because I didn't know if we'd eat it.
Yeah.
And I was like, if it's anything else like their food, it's no good.
Yeah.
I cracked one open to make me a sandwich, and man, I was surprised. Like, that's good shit.
The cheddar cheese?
Their cheddar cheese, yeah.
Yeah, the cheddar cheese is good.
Yeah,
Is your
good
cheddar
shit.
cheese this sharp? Or did you get mild?
No, they're sharp.
Sharp.
Yeah, I thought I just seen that far out one move.
Yeah.
It's got slack to it though, doesn't it? Okay,
No, not a little bit.
a little bit.
I just railed it anyway.
I was like, get it, boy. I believe it. Gave away the fucking government cheese. They were making some good shit too. Like, what, Merle? You coming over to bump my poles so I can get dog bites?
Do you know why the government was giving away cheese?
Why?
Fat people up.
Probably. Their beef stew. Bishop stores. Canned of beef, he says, good.
I can't eat canned beef like that. It's nasty.
Is it? Got that taste to it.
Too much salt.
Like a beef, yeah. Preservatives too, probably.
Yeah.
People don't understand preservatives are very salty.
Salt is preservative.
So they're like, this got preservatives. Yeah, it's salty as stuff. All the way into the car. Well, I tell you what, it is about long sleeve time. I got pants, but I don't have a shirt in here. Damn. And we're in the shade for the rest of the day. Oh well. Calling all fish from the north. Calling all fish from the south. Calling all fish from the west. Calling all fish from the east. Get my hook in your mouth. Do something, fish. Wake up. I know how to catch them, Dan.
Fish yourself?
We just need a generator and a long electric cord with 2 ends hooked undone. We're going to throw it in there and just show. Oh, thank you, Tish. That's Mount Nebo right there in Payson, Utah. Spring Lake, Utah here, I guess. It'll soon be Payson.
Yeah.
Payson patrols. Fire department comes out here. They don't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So soon enough, they'll call it Payson. Oh, you did grow up eating. He grew up eating LDS church food. Well, now you know. He knows exactly what we used to go through as kids.
Who grew up LDS?
This kid on my lap.
Oh,
He's a younger kid.
he's LDS.
I guess so. His family is. What's up, real dog? Y'all subscribe as you come through. I appreciate it. We trying to catch a little catfish on I got catfish and trout bait on 2 poles, and my cousin's got one with both, and then the other with trout. 3 trouts. You got 3 trout does and a worm, right?
Yeah.
Is you're double hooking?
Yeah.
So we got 4 trout hooks. Yeah, we're on. So Morgan Valley's up by Heber. Heber's in Morgan Valley then.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Park City, all that's Morgan Valley. No wonder, because Post Malone's house is right outside of Park City.
Yeah, I installed a lot of audio video shit in Park City, man.
Up there, Merle's kicking dirt every time he gets
Bill
up.
Smith's house.
Who's?
He's got a cabin.
Right, get your poles and get in the water, real dog. I came to my cousin's. We pickled some peppers that I grew in my garden, and he just asked if I wanted to go fishing, and I ain't gonna turn down fishing. My dog ain't either. If I ain't catching nothing, he's playing more frisbee. Alright, see you later, Red Dog. You should go fishing. I really, up in Nephi, it's fucking windy, man.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't even think about throwing any drinks in my cooler or even coming fishing. I knew it would be die down tonight, and then tomorrow I gotta help my mom at Walmart. She's still having a hard time with her surgery picking up heavy stuff, so I don't want her to do any of it. And I told her I'll go. She said, "You come and help me, and I'll buy you hooks tomorrow." And I was like, "Cool."
What you got help her with?
Just grocery shopping. I'll jump on the buggy because I don't have a leg, but I don't want her picking up water or drinks.
Yeah.
Because they're heavy stuff. Apparently, when they go in there and take out a little more than just that little lymph node that they thought was cancer, when they went out and took the whole, what is it called? The lymph nodes out. They had to cut a lot more and a bigger incision to pull it out. So when they took the cancer out, they just took basically like a sample, you know what I mean? Just took it out. And they're like, "Well, you don't have it in, we don't see any cancer in there, but might as well take them out because it'll hide in there. And you won't know until you're in the second stage." So she's like, "Just take it out then." So I hope the other one don't show up anything, you know, because she said she won't do it again. That's how painful it was.
Did she quit smoking then?
Yeah, she hadn't smoked cigarettes or. I seen her take a hit off a cigarette. I'm getting bites by kicking my pole.
Now there's a truck pulling up there.
That dude fishes quite often here.
Right, that's right here in Spring Lake. So I got nasty gas today.
Good. Well, if he gets any closer, you can just shit yourself. They'll leave us.
Just shit my truck. Tom, why is that float?
That looks leafy. I ain't
It's like a
worried.
plastic bag.
It's probably a dog shit bag, dude. Don't get it out. Sometimes you just gotta limit yourself on what you clean out of this fucking pond as it floats by. And I would not pull a dog shit bag out of the water. If it ain't tied off, you just get all the water that's in there is gonna run out. Ugh. Let's not do that. They have me gagging over here. Yeah, somebody up there threw their whole lunch bag in the water. You can see we pulled it out. Some dumbass, I don't know if you can see the green bag out there floating. That's a dog shit bag. And I'm not gonna scoop a dog shit bag out of the water. That's just, no, I can't do that. That grossed me out. I don't know. Would it float? I guess dog shit would float. I don't know. What, Merle?
Bag just
are you whining like that? You got your frisbee under the car. What do you want me to do? Crawl under there with you? Sorry, I'm talking to my dog right now. He's a diva. He's something else. He's under the car with his frisbee whining at me to play. Yeah, watch. This guy he'll walk down here and flick that fucking lure right over there by. Yep. I was smoking and he come walking this way and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna keep doing it. He didn't say nothing. Looks like you're having a good day or some shit like that, you know what I mean? Yeah. And I was thinking, yeah, you probably wanted to say smells like you're having a good day. Oh no! Get out of the road. Come on, Mama, hurry up. Come on. Those normal frisbees, I buy them, they just go straight. They don't. These, if you're out of the fucking field or like a football field when I throw it at the ball field, yeah, man, they'll start banking to the left, and as they get a certain length, they'll bank back to the right. You don't know where they're going. Yeah, 'cause they're so light. I got two of them up on the damn shed of that big barn. I was like, well, they're fucked. You're fucked. This morning after the wind last night blew them off. Yeah. It's like, you lucky shit. Yep. Appreciate the likes, y'all. Appreciate y'all coming through. Just subscribed. I appreciate it. That's the wind. Between the wind and it sitting in that little spring. Let's see. Went to Dutch Brothers and ordered a caramel coffee. I didn't want to go past your house to McDonald's, and that shit was fucking horrible. Yeah.
Where'd you go?
Dutch Brothers Coffee.
Oh yeah.
They just like not enough caramel. 6 something. And they gave, I guess, $1.50 for a dog cup, a pup cup. And I'm like, hell yeah, give him a pup cup. What is a pup cup? It's whipped cream with a damn dog bone on top. Well, hell no, you don't want that shit. But I paid $1.50 to find out.
Dogs like whipped cream? They probably do, I don't know. Probably don't want your dog eating whipped cream.
Earl didn't like it until we got to your house. Yeah. He looked at it, smelled it, nothing. The girl thought that he ate it. So she's like, can I give him another one? I was like, sure, because he was already looking out the window again. So she gave him another one, and as I was driving off, he walked over, spit it on the couch, yeah, or on the back seat, and didn't mess with it. But when we got to your house, he started licking the whipped cream around the bone, and then ate the bone, I think. I think he ate the bone. I don't know. What the fuck? Someone has, am I fishing for gay men? No. No, sir. So you can leave the live now.
Now you know when you go there, you order fucking double caramel.
Yeah, but it was $6. It would have been. It was $6.90 if you minus the $1.50. Still $5 for a cup. I get that at fucking McDonald's, dude. You know.
You gotta just start making your own.
Right?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Fish sticks. We're looking for fish sticks. Oh, you're a gay fish. Remember that South? You ever watch South Park? That Kanye one? Yeah. Why you call me fish sticks? Why you like gay fish? Yeah. He got all pissed off. Oh, she's mad. She went straight to the rock and sat down, and he's having to take care of the splash. I guess it's good enough water to let the dogs in, huh?
Oh, this is clean water. Nice.
Look. Was that the wind? Pretty sure that was a nibbler too.
You won't come in if you're in the lake?
Who? As soon as I touch water, he runs to my car and lays under the back.
Right.
When I went to the hot springs, He followed me right over to the hot springs. As soon as I touched the water.
He ran all the way back to the
Crazy.
car.
Okay, well, about 30 feet away from where I was swimming, and went right under the car and laid, and that's where he goes. If I shoot my gun, he'll go lay under the car, get in the one in the car. If there is none of that, he'll stand right behind me, but yeah, he's smart. I do need to try it one day, get it to where he at least walk out in the water, feet deep. But I don't think he will after I jumped in the water with him. Because not only did he panic, I panicked because I stepped off thinking it was a little shallow and it went deep, deep, deep.
Wow.
So here I am, freaking out, going, Merle, swim to shore, swim to shore. We got to the shore about the same time, and then when I got my feet planted, I grabbed him and started washing the cow crap off.
Yeah.
It was on the top of his head, down his back, so I had to kind of get on his head. He was not touching ground, freaking out, yeah. The whole wash. So, yeah, he's like, fuck water, fuck you. If you say bath, he'll run. At the house, he'll get gone. Yep. And brushing. If you pull out that brush, gone. We got these new brushes for long-haired dogs. They're a bunch of metal hooks like this with blades to go through the matted on their butt and where it's matted. And it cuts that mat right open to the hair again. It is cool. It pulls all of it out that it cuts and everything. They are badass brushes for long-haired dogs.
Yeah, that's something Ryan's going to have to get for her dog.
I'll send her the thing. They're $13. It comes with that and all the little bristles for de-shedding. Absolutely perfect.
Maybe I'll get it I'll get it for the dog.
It's $13 and it comes with 3 things, man. It'd be a great Christmas gift. For sure would. Yeah, I'll send you the link. I ordered 2. Mom said order 2 so you can have one, I can have one. The first time I took it to him, I had a ball of hair bigger than one of your chihuahuas. A lot of hair came out, a lot of it. But you gotta think about it. Last year, winter was over. Coming into summer, I was more fishing and doing stuff. I never combed his winter coat out. So at the end of this summer, his new winter coat's coming in, and you could just see big plugs of, his back of it's black. Well, when the plugs come out, they're kind of a brownish color, off color than the black. You could reach down and grab it, just go like this, and it just pulls out the whole dreadlock.
Really?
Because it's not hooked to the new hair coming. It's actually being pushed out. Yep. You can find them on his butt all the time. But that brush, as soon as you go through it, takes that with it. Yeah. Luna would be a great candidate for both of the brushes. Yeah. Because her long hair ain't even as long as his. Oh,
Still have longer hair.
Lost all my viewers.
Both
got 2 more back.
Back there, they both have long hair.
Right. Yeah. So, and Luna's is a little thicker than mine's. So.
Oh yeah,
both brushes will work. I think the other brush will work better, but that one brush she'll need for when she does get matted. If it mats up.
She will.
Yep. Luna will, especially because you got dirt in the backyard. That's what mats his up when he comes out here and lays on them. Yeah. Little dirt gets in that fine hair, and that hair holds it in.
Yeah, she's light, so you can see that shit perfect. We're not going to try to make her afraid of the water. She's already afraid of the pool because she jumped in and she couldn't touch like we could. So she's just right back to the stairs, okay?
Oh, yeah.
But when she jumped in, she landed head first in the water, and that kind of scared her. She actually dove in under the water.
Yeah. And see, you can get dogs that they call it plunking or whatever. That will jump off up here and go down to the bottom and get a rock or a ball or something.
Yeah, I've seen dogs too.
That's crazy. My brother had one. I deleted that motherfucker. Shit. Come ask some bullshit questions. Yeah, it's getting some dough, hit subscribe. If you're coming through, hit subscribe. Trout fishing one pole, catfish pole on the other. Just seeing what we can get today. I don't know. I didn't plan on coming, so I didn't check nothing to see if anything's good or if it's bad. I always like to see. I don't know why. If it says that it's no good to fish, then I want to come and catch a fish to prove it wrong. You know what I mean? Then if it says it's good to fish, I want to come and see if it's good to fish. It's a win-win situation with the almanacs. Either way, I'm gonna go fishing. Like right now, see how far that dude is around there? When it was just me over here, he come and fished in front of my car. Come over and said, "You mind if I cast in that tree?" And I was like, he cast a bunch of times and it did a few out there. Like, come on, man! Now you're going out right by my bait.
Yeah.
Just walked on past. Yep. Hit subscribe if you're going through. It's free. Everybody needs subscribers. I'll subscribe back. Get you a subscribe. My dog wants to play frisbee, but he puts the frisbee under the car, so I have to get one of these fishing pole holders, extend it to reach for it. Because he's a dickhead. My dog is a dick. Straight up. Asshole. All good to play frisbee, but keeps the frisbee 30 feet from me, so I have to get up and get it or reach for it. Frisbee. Dog frisbee. Yeah, if you subscribe, you can go in and check my videos out later, and you'll see my dog and everything.
Take this charger on, man.
Oh, that's badass. Yeah. It's not sticking very well, is it?
This stick's okay. It's just
Uh,
too hard.
Yeah, that's cool.
I put my own batteries in it.
Really?
It takes those long ones like fucking.
Rechargeable batteries?
You have to charge.
That's
batteries.
cool, and you can change them? That's cool.
Yeah.
I like that idea, because I got a
I
couple.
already had a bunch for fake them.
Yeah, you know my yellow light? It
Yeah.
takes those kind. So I have like a couple in like rechargeable flashlights and everything.
Yeah, this
And I
took
switch
like
'em out.
7 of them.
That's badass.
But I was able to charge it all up.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
Just
When
got
I
the flashlight.
get off the live, I'll subscribe back. I try to hit everybody back. That's cool, man.
Let's see.
Yeah, and that kid was talking about him with a solar panel on him. That's my next one.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, appreciate it. What if I could subscribe back to you right here and now? Nope.
I haven't tried to do anything up to see how good
I'm
it
gonna
looks.
pin your message just so people can see it. There you go. I've subscribed. He subscribed, y'all. That's all I'm asking for. It's free. It's free to hit the button. Alright, I might bring this one in and cast it a little bit further. They ain't right by the bank. I thought they might be right by the bank like those big ones we're catching. But I got absolutely nothing on it. Oh, shit. Are we catching a little bit? Are we getting bites from little bitty ones or something?
Oh shit.
That shouldn't be. Oh, no.
That's like why they had a cup.
Right. Okay, I'm going to try some of this double color blue and red. Thinking about getting some of this dough and putting some of that black licorice oil I have in it.
What?
That black licorice oil I bought for my catfish bait.
Yeah.
Thinking about putting some of that in one of these baits, these doughs. Alright.
Bluetooth connected.
What, Merle? Frisbee. I appreciate the subscribe. Everybody else hit subscribe for me. I'm trying to get to 2,000. I'm up to like 1,026. 1,260, I mean.
You have to what?
1,260 subscribers. I'm trying to get to 2,000.
Don't keep sharing your shit.
I know. And it's... Merle, come here. Why did he back down the boat launch like that? Did he back his truck into the water? Look. He's just being a dumbass.
Yeah, was that even a road there?
Yeah, there's a trail there.
He just dug it up.
It's more like a four-wheeler trail, though. I didn't... Oh, they turned around. They coming back in? Oh, they realize they can't get out that way anymore. Come on, fish. It's weird because I'm bringing them. Every time I bring my pole in, I ain't got no bait.
Really?
Yeah, every time I brought my shit in, well, the one time I did, and I cast over there, but are they those little bitty bastards that we can't see? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We can't see them bite. What'd they say on the almanac? They'll get bites, but you won't hook one. They'll just keep taking your bait. That actually tells you that on certain days. That's weird.
Huh?
They tell you that on certain days, like you won't get any bites, or what bites you get, you won't be able to hook them. They'll just take your bait. You'll be feeding fish all day, as one of them says. I was like, damn, if you put that in the grass, it'll go through the roots easier.
I know.
But yeah, I'll just put it on here.
Might not be able to get it out.
Oh yeah, absolutely can get it out. You'll take this cane, put it in through there, and
no. I do lose my foot.
Or
Push
your-
back and forth.
yeah. But it'll be better that way. You can move your poles over. I got one of these twisty cues. If you want it to, you can pierce it into that plant and put one in the plant. Be cool to get one of those 8, 9, 10-pound tugs. Watch your pole bend over. That would be cool, especially my big one. Catch me a down 8, 9-pound catfish. That'd be fun.
We get the Dalmatian to swim.
What?
We got their Dalmatian to swim.
Is that a Dalmatian? I thought that was like a...
No.
It does have dots, huh? Well, Merle shouldn't be a swimmer, man. Them Aussies normally like water. That's what everybody's like. You got an Aussie and he don't swim? And I'm like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you scared the fuck
I
out of him.
scared the shit out of him when I fell in the water and couldn't... I was drowning too, Dad. You know what I mean? He thought I was drowning. And he's like, I'm out of here. Didn't realize I was still holding him, making sure he wasn't drowning. I was freaking out. I was splashing water, trying to get up above the water and swim. It was crazy. Yeah, I scared the shit out of him. I'm sure I did. He's probably like, what the fuck? Yeah.
I'm glad he don't go in the water because that'd be annoying.
Well,
Anytime you reel in a fish.
well, that and all dogs go in the water and end up drinking in that fucking plague shit. Remember you seen it in the Utah Lake? That shit was that aqua. That's the fucking
Even up at Payson Lake.
yeah. That's the stuff you don't want them touching. So
That guy
what was like all aqua
that guy
algae?
was like getting in a truck holding his penis.
Who? He was.
Yeah, he's like guy go take a leak.
I gotta pee.
Yeah, he's like holding it. Literally holding
I couldn't do it no more. I just popped both doors open and kind of sat down so it didn't look like I was just standing there peeing. Like, don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. As a big puddle starts just by my feet, don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Both of those.
I've had to pee that bad sometimes. Nowadays I can't pee at all. If I don't pee, I have to pee that bad.
That ain't good. That's your liver, ain't it?
No,
Kidneys?
no.
No. I thought when you couldn't pee, that's usually your liver not.
It's more like my mind. That's
Right. Me too. Imagine stuck in your bed with no fucking leg, dude. Yeah, I gotta either put my leg on or you pee in the urinal
yeah.
to pee. And that sucks because I'm pre-diabetic now, so I pee a lot. It's like, fuck. Yeah.
I don't think I'm pre-diabetic at all, man.
Well, I went to diabetic and then I went back for, not having to take the insulin up. But that's still, if you're pre-diabetic, you pee a lot, and I pee a lot, so.
I don't have to pee a lot though.
I hate that shit. Ever since my wreck, after I lost my leg, it's like, put your leg on. Oh, appreciate the subscribe, man. Yeah, man. And then this is the United States. This is Utah. That's where I'm at. Well, that dog sounds deep. That's a hunting dog, ain't it?
Oh yeah, it is.
He wants to play ball.
He's hiding the ball from him.
Yeah. See, my luck, I'd do that, and my dog wouldn't go get it. I'd be like, damn, now I got to go swimming to get the toy he won't go get.
I believe it.
I did once over there. Crystal threw a frisbee in.
Yeah.
It was pretty far out there. I was like, fuck it. We can't get it with the net. Leave it. She's like, I'm so sorry. Gave me a bunch of tennis balls. I got home. Played with the tennis balls for a little bit. Came back here. Right here was fishing. When I stood up to do something, I seen it floating right there.
Yeah.
I had the net. I was like, scoop. Good deal. Good deal.
Yeah.
It's going pretty good. I think I had a bite or two, but they're just really eating the fucking bait off the
Guess
hooks.
the glow stick stays on there when you cast it, huh?
Dude, yeah, and I've casted that fucker with Mike when I was over there at the D-Dam trying to get way out past the small catfish, which you can't because they're all small catfish out there. But I was taking that fucking thing and whipping it, dude. And that little clip is still on there. I was like, yeah, I'll put one on it. Probably here because that's how thick it is there.
That's a police truck for sure.
Huh? Where?
It's turning right
Was it?
off that road.
Got the law dog. Payson? Oh, that's fine. $18 left AC. Yeah, we just really just sitting around chilling. Not too many. We ain't caught nothing. Possible bites, we don't know. Just fishing, man.
Actually, I did use it once.
Fishing,
Before I
man.
charged it up, I used it and charged my battery from like 40% to 100% in about a half hour.
Yeah. There you go. I know mine will charge my phone battery about 8 times, that big one. About 8 times before it's low enough, but
And I didn't need to charge it. But those batteries Tiki gave me weren't fully charged at all.
no. Well, that's cool though. I like that you can change them
Yeah.
because I could use those on my light, pull two out, put in the old that.
Yeah.
You know,
Charge it up.
yeah, and use it as a charger. But my little light, I can plug in and charge them as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I use to charge them for my little flashlight and whatnot. Oh, Merle. Oh, you like that?
It's got flashlight and shit.
What? Yeah. Most of them do. Mine does. You put one LED light on those things, it barely draws power, and it's just barely enough to see, but it works. You know what I mean?
Well, I got the solar power now. I can hook up the solar panel and charge it with that.
Hit the subscribe if you're new. Subscribe to stay alive. I'll get you back when I can. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. To be bothered. Uh-oh. The white one's going out for it, look. The brown dog didn't see where it was thrown, so he's like, throw it, throw it.
Brown one going up.
And the white one's swimming, look.
Blue one.
Yeah. The Dalmatian.
Oh, dog.
Yeah. The brown one didn't see him throw it.
I was looking at my fucking pole.
Oh, yeah. You thought I was talking about the pole, huh?
Yeah.
I got you.
That's a chocolate lab.
Yeah, the chocolate lab didn't see where the... See, now he sees the other dog's guy. He's like, yeah, dummy, yeah, dummy. After a rock. Oh, no, I'll stick.
Yeah, they definitely have to throw two things.
Yeah, I don't think my camera can see those people over there
Little baby down there.
playing with the dog. Is that it? Nope.
I bet that dog's only a couple months old.
What, the puppy? The
Yeah.
brown one? Or the Dalmatian? I don't know.
This is a baby. Too small.
It is a small dog. That's what we're talking about over there. So you see that dog swims out in the water and gets the stuff. And he's got a long ways to go. You're gonna see him, he's coming back now. Oh, here's smiling, folks. This one up here, it's the wind. If you're talking about that one up there, that's the wind. Is that the one you're talking about? If it's this one over here, it's probably a fish because that's a stiff pole.
Oh, thank you.
Slow down! Fucking prick. Motherfucker. I hope he goes over there and fucking parks for a while. I'm gonna go blow past him.
Been on around for his life.
They're looking for someone. They just blasted through all the way through. Fucking dickheads. Fuck. That was fast coming through here, man.
Yeah.
I wish I had a rock in my hand. I'd have fucking slammed the side of their car. And then I tried to fucking yell, and Flynn was sounding like a fucking real old man. I was hoping I would be loud enough for him to stop and come back. I pull that fillet knife out and tell him straight up, I'm disabled, man. If you come towards me, I will defend myself. We will call it self-defense. Well, I got my live going. They'd have heard it all. That was a pure fucking dickhead move, and he has to come back by. He'll come back down the road, though. Ain't no fishing till it's gone. Ain't no fishing till it's gone. No fish a biting. It's not a lightning. Ain't no fishing until I'm gone. Ain't no sunshine till I'm gone. Just not on our side of the lake each day, I guess, or they're already on 8. They don't want none of our shitty food. I expected I'd catch a trout with this one, or a catfish or something. Now the wind's blowing, got my damn fishing pole going. Dude, it's supposed to, what time is it? It's supposed to be bad between 5, 6, and 7. Oh, was that? Yeah, no, that was yesterday. Huh? That was yesterday, dude. Yeah, that was yesterday. And it did get windy. Because it blew the dog's toys off the fucking roof of the shop. Soaking bait today. I guess that cop went that way and left out the neighborhood, huh?
Yeah.
Because I ain't trying to get arrested for no dumb shit, but I want to do some dumb shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Kind of want to get fucked up and do some fucked up shit.
You're right. That's what I was just thinking. I want to do some dumb shit over again, but I don't want to fucking get arrested for doing some dumb shit. That's no good. Okay, that might have been a little tug. Do it again. I think they're just fucking with it, dude, because that was just a little tug. It was barely a tug, but it was more than what the wind's been doing. You know what I mean? And right now it ain't that windy. So I'm going to call that a little bite. Something tugged it. Probably a turtle hitting the motherfucker. There he is. Can't do no dumb shit with the police lurking like.
He was just sitting there watching us, wasn't he?
Yep.
Sitting there watching somebody.
Us. Do do do.
I don't know where he was.
No, he probably went up and patrolled the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Nobody's in here, and I'm over here filming the cop. It's a cap. We don't like caps. I got a fishing license. It's right under my nutsack. Kappa. Oh, kappa kappa. But if he was here 10 minutes earlier, he'd have realized this dickhead's riding through here so fucking fast. Look, the hippies turning around with the dogs. They're like, fuck this.
Yeah.
I'm going back to the car. This motherfucker riding around.
Yeah.
If he comes through here by us, I'm going to tell him, hey, I'm going to wave him down and talk to him. Say, man, there's a fucking silver car that just blew through here. Fucking idiot. Got time for them fucking jackass kids and their motorcycles. Now they're in their cars. Had to have been a kid, because ain't no irresponsible adult gonna shoot in that road that fast. You know what I mean?
They could spun out and fucking hit us.
Yep. I would love if they'd hit my car and my car would have hit me. Straight up, man.
Hit my car and knocked me in the leg.
Well, dude, if it would have, just exactly what I did. I would have walked over and flung your shit that way too. I said, man, he was right here. He was sitting right next to me. Fucking car blew into you. I would, dude. Fuck that shit. We all getting paid. Not me. I'm not lucky enough to get into an accident where I can get some money.
Yeah, man. I thought you were going to get some money from your motorcycle.
No, apparently you got to insure yourself along with it.
That's fucked up.
Yep. But they did give me a lot of money for that motorcycle. Think about it. I had about $750 that motorcycle. They gave me $7,800.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Did they?
Yeah, but it paid my bills. It kept my credit up all the way through until almost the end, and my mom had to make a few of my payments. But yep. I pray that one day I can pay her back for everything. But sitting in my position now, I can't even barely pay myself.
Yeah, you got your side hustle going.
Another year or two, and I'll have all my shit paid off. Yeah, buddy. Then I'll be able to do something.
Yeah, but you earned that money back for the bills to the hospital.
Yeah. Yeah, she didn't ever ask for it, so. But I do mow the yard and everything. Look at that tree. It looks like it's fucking chrome. The leaves are chrome. There's that dickhead. No, that wasn't him. That's a girl.
Oh, there's a girl in the passenger side of the car earlier.
Maybe he was driving. What? There's the sheriff. Is he turning in here? No, he's not. I wasn't going to look over my shoulder. Now he's going out. I wasn't going to look over my shoulder because that would have kind of been suspicious. So fuck he worried about, you know what I mean? Especially if I ain't calling him over to say something. But I ain't just going to rat anybody out unless he drives through and stops. If he stopped, I would have said something about it that'd get him off me, you know what I mean? Right, y'all. 47%. I'll stay on a little bit longer. I know that car went that way, and he has to come out this way. He must live down there. No, the cop's gone. The dude driving that car all crazy. This road and that road behind you, well, that one over there is the only three to go out that way, past us. Huh? Yeah, the cop went out that way, back home. Well, he's a sheriff though, so it's not like he's a pacing cop. He go anywhere, right? Yeah. Nope. They can drive into your town, ticket you, even though they're in town over. You know what I mean? Santa Quinn does it all the time to pay for it. You know what I mean? Cops I see coming down there that's got people pulled over and on the Walmart exit coming from Santa Quinn.
Yeah.
But I don't doubt him anyway after that cop got killed, smashed. I don't doubt it anyway. I'd want my people to get off the interstate first anyway. But I've seen it happen several times where Santa Quinn was at the Walmart or exit. I pulled somebody over in that gas stations, or one time in the fucking Taco Bell parking lot. As I drove by, I was like, it's out of your jurisdiction. And the guy that was out of the car, he's like, he got me on the interstate going through Santa Quinn. He caught up to me about the exit. So I pulled into here. He thought he was getting away, you know what I mean? He was laughing. He was going to jail. But that's what he said. Cop was in his car searching, so he had to have been smelt something or something, you know what I mean?
No, he was on the top.
Yeah. I don't know if he was running from me. He was running from me. He said by the time he caught up to me, I was at this exit. He was all an ass. He probably over the 25-mile mark where you do get arrested.
Yeah.
You know, reckless driving, they pound your shit. So I could definitely see that happening. Yeah, I gotta price some cabins up there at Bear Lake. I'd like to go up there and check it out for a weekend.
That'd be awesome. I'd love to do that.
Everybody says it's like really like people ski and boaters, and if it's anything like
It's like really
hey, how you doing, Miss Bartman? We just had the police circle us. Circled us there like not catching anything, we'll leave. Yep. What are you up to? And just fishing here. Yeah. It's alright. We hadn't broken no laws yet, so they left.
Well, they didn't make any fun of them.
Right. I truly figured somebody called a law on that kid driving through here so fast.
No, he was already gone that way when the kids were by. I seen it. I seen him turn out of there.
Right. But as he's driving through and all that dust kicking up, someone in that apartment could have called.
Yeah.
Because he was kicking up dust all the way through. He dusted us out. Asshole.
You said I quit to call the law. I'll give you that.
Yeah. Football, cool. We was just talking about football earlier.
Yeah,
I
football
love
night
it.
tonight.
Is there football on tonight?
Oh yeah.
Who's playing?
I don't know.
Well,
somebody good. Some prime.
my friend Kim, she's buying a new house, so she's got like 3 TVs in her Harry Potter closet. Well, that's what she calls it. It's a closet under her stairs. I said, well, don't throw them away. I need one, so I'm gonna hang it up outside my window and run a splitter. So anytime, whatever I'm watching, you can turn that TV on and watch.
Yeah.
So we can sit outside, put the game on, and be able to watch it on a big TV. Oh, that's cool. Cool. He'll be driving around no time. You have to find him a car. Oh, in January? That's coming fast. That's good, though. Gotta learn sometime.
Sunday night. Barry's play Sunday night. I have to come over for that or
Yeah.
watch it. Because I like to watch Bears games with people because I like to get loud and excited too. I can't do that at the house. My dog's running hide and shit.
You what?
Like, get loud and excited at the house, the dogs run and hide and shit.
Yeah. Merle does too when I start getting loud for football. You did, yes, 16 years ago yesterday. What's crazy is my daughter's 23, and I remember when she was getting her learners like it was yesterday. You know? That's wild. You see over there across the way, Dan, that white car sitting in the trees?
Which way? Oh, yeah,
Think that might have something to do with why the sheriff come through?
maybe.
I think they're the police. It's a white Dodge Charger, man. That's what they drive. It's unmarked. I don't know. Well, they need to get that little kid off the road. There's like a 2-year-old kid on a bike out there riding, maybe 4. I don't know if any 2 years old can ride a bike yet, but yeah, she is. She's 23. Done met a boy, and they moved a couple counties away from her mom, and they're both working at the restaurant they used to, but they opened a new one, so now they're managers. I'm so proud of her. You know what I mean? Yeah, that little kid was young to be riding in the road. If he comes back through, I'll show you. He was on one of those bicycles with training wheels. Yep. She used to always complain that I'm never going to have anything in my life. I will. I'll tell her.
She's doing good now, huh?
Yeah, they moved into their own apartment and everything.
Yeah.
They're
That's good.
kicking
She's
back. Yeah.
Awesome.
Well, that's how she really didn't have much growing up
Yeah.
because her mom was a drug addict, and
Yeah.
who she thought was her dad was a fucking prick to her because he knew that she wasn't blood.
Yeah.
His family treated her different and everything.
Yeah.
That's how she knew she wasn't blood. She's like, how do they love my brother more than me? Why are they being mean to me? It's because you're the stepchild. They don't know who your father is. And then when she found out who I was, she just dropped them all.
Yeah.
She don't hardly talk to the dude anymore either. I said, well, you felt out of place your whole life. Why would you want to try to feel in place there? Is school getting out?
Yeah.
Okay. School's getting out. These kids are coming home from school. I was like, what is that little kid on the bike doing? Okay, they're with their mom
The
too.
bus just went out right there.
Oh, it did? Okay. Well, I was tripping out for a minute. What's this little kid on a bike for? His parents was down there waiting.
Yeah.
Especially if that dude drove through here all crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, all these kids go to patient skills.
They're just getting dropped off. What is it? Time for school to be dropped off? 3:18? Yeah, it is. Okay. So that kid was with his mom waiting on the school to get off because he's too young for school.
Yeah,
She on the bike?
She was waiting
Okay.
for the bus.
She was probably sitting on that bench.
But there was a van.
A van.
That's why that car was sitting there. They
Yeah.
were right for the bus.
I seen the van.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
when you
used to
see
go up and pick my kids up.
when you see little kids, I wonder if that was me or the bike. My foot was pretty close to the fishing pole. But yeah, when I see kids out in the road and stuff, that's the first thing I do is look for family, and man, that's dangerous stuff. Nowadays, if I find a kid in the road, the parents go to jail. You know it?
Yeah.
Yeah, they get you for neglect. Kids out playing in the road and you're not around.
Bullshit. Our parents used to let us go.
I know.
Not to get ran over by cars.
Yep.
And people watched for us because they knew we were outside.
Maria Jose, hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to watch my lives. I got a lot of cool videos too. I go all kind of weird places. Yeah, no, I was watching a video. The lady was in her house cleaning. They found the kid out by the road. I mean, in the yard, but on the sidewalk, between the grass, between the sidewalk and the road.
Yeah.
The kid was out there they stopped. It was a YouTube video. Stopped. Said, "Where's your house?" And he's like, "Well, let's walk up there." Two officers walked up there, knocked on the door, pulled her out. Neglect.
Really?
Got her for some neglect of children or some shit. The kid's out by the road. She's like, "Well, he was in the yard playing. He knows not to go out to the road." And she's like, "But he was out in the yard." And she's like, She goes, "Look, you're in a subdivision. The end of the road is a cul-de-sac. There's no traffic. He can play out there in that grass as long as he don't go in the ditch. That's the rules." And they was like, "Nope, hands behind your back."
Really?
Yeah, I guess because she cleaned behind the door, and the door was shut. I mean, it wasn't latched; it was just shut. But she's like, "I just mopped the floor and went behind the door." They didn't care. It was like Minnesota or Minneapolis, something like that. But it was just like, holy shit! I mean, that's just unreal. Back in our days, we was crawling across the front seat, jumping from the front seat to the back seat.
Yeah.
The parents riding down the road at 60 miles an hour, throwing their beer cans.
Beer cans out the
And
window.
trying to get the beer cans in the back of the truck. We're
Yeah.
standing on the seat. No, nowadays they just don't. They don't. Yeah. I don't see and I don't understand that, but I do understand if they find kids in cars. And I'm like, whether it's hot or not, you shouldn't leave a kid in a car and go in a store.
No way.
You know what I mean? Whether it's hot or not.
My
Everybody's-
mom used to do it all the time.
We did too. But I'm against that. For real, that's just not cool. They found a lady that was
But all the windows would be rolled down.
this was kind of in like autumn. It wasn't even hot, and they found a kid in a car at a casino. And they're like, this lady's.
The lady was in a casino playing fucking.
Well, when she came out, she said she was looking for her boyfriend, which they found her boyfriend. He was in there. But she was like, I was only in there like 30, 40 minutes. And the casino people were like, hey, we got you on camera coming here at 4 in the afternoon. It's 11 o'clock at night. That kid's been out there. Someone come and checked on him twice, and it wasn't you or it wasn't the father. So they'd sent someone out to check on the kid.
Yeah.
I guess fed him or changed their diaper or whatever. It's like, holy shit. I don't give a fuck if it is just regular weather.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Too hot or too cold. You don't leave a kid in the car.
No, that's fucked up.
Oh my gosh,
I never made a kid in a car because I was always scared of people stealing the car with my
exactly,
kid in
with
the
your
car.
kid in the car. But even if, I mean, preteens, 12, 13-year-olds, yes. Not a problem. I'm going to find the kid, the father.
Not a child in the fucking car seat.
Not a kid that was stuck in a car seat. That's exactly what it was.
But we didn't have car seats as kids. I don't.
We didn't. Only car seat you could have is look at them horse.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Look at that one bucket, man. That's just,
What do they think they're? What's going on? Something.
the motor's probably.
They thought the mower's bringing food. Look, they think they're getting fed.
2 houses down. Right next door. Oh, that is the house, huh?
Yeah,
2 houses down.
they come running because the mower come close. They thought hay was getting dropped off. That white one was bucking out. He might be wild. They just had the wild horse auction. Isn't that crazy? They wound up almost 300 fucking wild horses. And that ain't half of the ones that are out there in West Desert.
Oh,
Yeah. No, they can't take them all. They're only allowed so many a year, you know what I mean? But
yeah.
apparently the count was high enough to where they could take 350. Because they take them and put them in a field right up the Nephi, going up towards Moroni from Nephi. You go out there and they're on the right. There's big stings on the fence all around. Wild horse auction. You come out there and each horse, I don't know how they get them on there, but they stamp a number on their side.
Yeah.
And each horse is numbered. You can go bid on those horses. See the mower?
Yeah.
I'll bet you he's bagging. No, he don't have his bagger on, does he?
No,
I bet you he used to bag it up and
feed the horses.
throw it over.
Yeah.
And they're like, hey, you got some of that nice fresh cut stuff? Let's do this. Now one of them's fixing to spook the rest into running watch. They're watching the horses. I don't even have them on my fishing pole.
Maybe I'm facing arm or head of horse on the other side of our when they were little. So I always take her out there, we would carry her or something, feed the horse, or a piece of an apple pieces, she feed the horse through the fence.
A lot of people don't like you to do that because it can give the horses high blood sugar and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's like, come on, man, one or two horses. You know, it's not like there's 1,000 kids here feeding them all apples all day.
Apples are good for them.
But if you're like doing barrel racing and stuff like that, it gives them gas and they don't run. Yeah, they'll fart and run. They'll mess them up. Apples, of all things, make horses fart.
Yeah.
Right?
We don't do the apple lots, but most of the carrots, we always get the roast carrots.
Oh, and those are perfect for them. Perfect snack for a horse. You know, we used to go rip up all the green grass. We'd mow a fucking field, just run them across the road to feed the horse.
TG knew that.
Handful of times. Yeah. Just like squirrels, man. We was raising that squirrel. My ex was. And they told you straight up, you can't give them too many pecans and walnuts and stuff because they're not used to it. He's not running like he's supposed to. He's supposed to run all the way down a tree, run out, find the seeds, run home, store them up. He didn't get none of his exercise in. So they will get big, chunky, and then they get diabetes. I had no fucking idea that animals will get high blood sugar, but they will. We had to cut it back to where he was just eating.
All the other creatures need exercise, otherwise you stop working.
Yeah. But he was getting chunky, so she cut him back. She just put 3 pecans in the shell up in his little thing, and he'd sit up there, and you could hear him crunch up. I had fucking sticks all over the room where you go up in a net with plush his toys. He loved to jump in the net and play with those toys. He'd flick them all around up in that net. But it's like, at some point, you're going to have to get rid of him. He's going to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then he got to where he was grown. They say teenage years. And when I'd come home from work, my sweat pheromone, he wanted to battle.
Yeah.
His fucking tail would puff up and he'd start flicking and be like, ah, battle. Man, it was bad. It got to where I'd come home and have to run in my room, grab my stuff, shove a towel under the door so he couldn't get out to me, go shower and get all the sweat off. Yeah. Then come around, take the towel out, open the door, and he'd be like, oh, hey, it's you. Crawl up me, do everything cool, but with the sweat on me, man, he'd jump straight up on my leg to where he could bite through, and he'd start biting my skin, usually up here. He'd start biting through. It's like, you little bastard. Something just turned the water out there. There's another one.
This boat's got to be way out the neck now.
Yeah.
It's got 2 pieces of cheese on it.
It's probably best to be fly fishing.
Dad has been dead here.
Huh?
He's dead.
Yep.
That sucks. We used to catch them one after another here.
Mm-hmm. But we just got through with the hottest part of the year. They say they don't like to bite. I think my wrist is broke on this side now. All the shit was put together here, but I gotta go get that X-ray. What's my battery do? Oh yeah, I gotta get off here. I'm gonna shut this off because I'm losing battery, y'all. I appreciate you coming. Appreciate the subscribes if you did. I'll be fishing another day.